Hello, everyone. My name is Abdullah Shaheen. I am the CEO of KiwiFX Innovations. Welcome to today's webinar. If anyone have any question during the presentation, just type the question in the chat. It's going to be a small 10 minutes presentation. Then I'm going to open the floor for questions. So today's session is designed to give you a clear and practical understanding of how systematic trading works. It's going to help you determine whether this approach may be suitable for you. We'll go through those topics in the agenda. We won't dive into technical trading details. It's just going to be a general presentation. The idea is to focus on the main concept and how this approach actually works. So whether you're looking for passive income or you're a trader looking to diversify, it should be relevant for you. Okay, so what is trading? Trading is the buying and selling of financial instruments. The goal is to benefit from price movement, like for example, when you buy gold at 4,000 and you plan to sell it again at 4,400. Markets include currencies, indices, commodities, and equities. Trading offers opportunities, but always involves risk. Like when you bought the gold at 4,000, but it didn't go up, it went down. So what would you do? Trading decisions can be made manually or by a predefined systems called algorithms. Algorithms, we simply mean a predefined rule-based systems that execute decisions automatically, not manually. And of course, long-term results depend on discipline, execution, and risk management. So while trading sounds simple in theory, achieving consistent results over time is where most people struggle. So those are the problems that traders face and how we solve them. The most common problems are, first is decision-making. When traders are influenced by news, opinions, or pressure, consistency breaks down. Algorithmic systems remove that by following a predefined rules exactly without second guessing. The second problem is emotions. Emotion play a major role in trading. Fear, greed, hesitation often interfere in execution, while algorithms operate without emotions, without hesitation, and without fatigue. The third problem is risk control. Under pressure, risk is often mismanaged by humans. So in our approach, risk management is built in directly into the system and enforced automatically. Finally, availability is a real limitation. Markets move all the time. People are not present 24/7 online to trade. However, systems operate continuously without any interruption. Those are the problems for passive investors and how we solve them. So for investors seeking passive market exposure, the challenges are different but equally important. First, access is a major issue. Algorithmic trading is typically reserved for institutions. So our role is to make institutional style algorithms accessible to individual investors. Second, capital requirements often create barriers. Professional execution usually require large capital, while our approach provides structured market exposure without the need for large capital commitment. The third challenge is execution itself. Most retail investors don't have access to professional trading tools or infrastructure, which is why no trading knowledge is required here. Execution is handled entirely by our system. Finally, transparency matters. Many passive investment options offer limited visibility, whereas our performance is tracked at broker level and verified through independent third parties like FXBlue and MyFXBook. So whether someone is an active trader or an investor seeking passive exposure, the underlying need is the same: a structured, rule-based way to participate in the market. So this brings us to why KiwiFX Innovation exists. Like, who are we? We are a systematic, algorithmic-driven trading company, which means decisions are based on data and predefined logic rather than on opinion or predictions. We don't attempt to forecast markets. We don't react to news. Execution is rule-based, automatic, and designed to remove emotion from decision-making process. More importantly, we trade our own capital using the same strategies and under the same conditions as our investors, ensuring alignment of risk and incentives. Professional execution and risk management are core to how these strategies are designed and operated. We'll go more details about risk management in the following slides. So what do we do? Building on who we are and how we approach the market, this is what we do in practice. We develop algorithmic trading strategies that are rule-based with predefined logic and objective entry and exit points. Each strategy is then backtested and optimized using historical data before it's ever traded live. Once validated, and after testing the strategies on demo account, they are then traded on our own capital under real market conditions. Performance is monitored continuously to ensure the strategies work as expected, and over time, the algorithms are periodically refined to ensure they remain aligned with changing market conditions. So what is copy trading? Copy trading is a broker-provided mechanism where one trading account mirrors another automatically. When a trade is executed on a main account, it is copied in real time to the connected investor account, with trade size adjusted proportionally to each account capital. All execution is handled by the broker infrastructure, and once the connection is in place, no manual action is required from the investor. How KiwiFX copy trading works. This is where KiwiFX differ from most copy trading providers, which rely on individual trading manually. At KiwiFX, our algorithms are hosted on a dedicated VPS using high speed and stable infrastructure to support consistent execution. System operate continuously without limitation tied to human availability, and risk management are applied both internally at the account level and externally at the VPS level. When a trade is executed on our account, it is then copied proportionally into the investor account through the broker copy trading system. What's being copied here is not a person's trade, but a system running on professional infrastructure with defined controls. So risk management. Risk management is not something that we add later. It is built directly into how strategies are designed and operated from the very start. Each strategy run within a predefined exposure, ensuring risk remain controlled at all time. Position sizing is calculated automatically based on rules rather than on confidence or emotions. Risk is also managed on portfolio level, not just on individual level, taking into account how different strategies and instruments interact with one another. In addition, drawdown is monitored continuously, allowing risk parameter to be reviewed if market conditions change. The objective is not to eliminate risk, but to manage it in a systematic and a consistent way. So beyond how risk is managed on the strategies level, it is also important to understand how investors remain in control at all time. At no point do funds leave the investor account. All execution, reporting, and withdrawal remain under broker control. This structure ensures transparency, alignment, and full control for the investor. Copying can be stopped at any time, and as we said earlier, we trade our own capital. So basically, you're just copying the trades that we're doing. Okay, so who this is for? This approach is for busy professionals who want passive market exposure. It is also for traders looking to complement what they're doing, and to investors who value structure and discipline. This is not a short term or a quick return expectation. So, what should investors expect from KiwiFX Innovations? They should expect a fully automated system. They should expect long-term approach, focus on consistency rather than on daily fireworks, where drawdowns are part of real markets, risk is kept moderate, and results come from discipline over time, not on short-term performance chasing. This is the example of our live performance on our KiwiFX core strategy. This is to illustrate how the system behaves over time. Over this period, returns were built gradually with period of growth and period of drawdown, which is exactly how things happen in real market. Over the past 10 months, our cumulative performance was about 30% with an average monthly return of 3%. Of course, past performance does not guarantee future results, but this helps this helps set expectation and realistic how actual behavior happen. Basically, this is called an equity curve. This is the cumulative profits is going up over time. Here you can see some dips. This is called the drawdown. This is what happened, like something happened, news happens in the market, and we take some losses, but then we recover and we continue going up. This is the monthly return. So like on average, we have 2 to 3% every month. We do have a losing month, but what matters is consistency and long-term investments. So the next step, today we have walked through the challenges many manual traders face, as well as the limitation that investors encounter when seeking passive market exposure, and how algorithmic systems are designed to address those challenges. KiwiFX provides structured, automated market exposure through copy trading. If this approach resonates with you, the next steps are straightforward. You can review the live performance. You can take time to assess whether this fits your risk tolerance and financial goal. And if appropriate, you can explore setting up this through our partner broker. With this in mind, we are happy to answer any questions that you may have. Okay, so if anyone have a question, just type it in. I'll just like briefly say, who are we and what do we do? Simply said, we are an algorithmic trading company. We trade our own capital using algorithms. So we don't do manual trading. We don't look at the chart and we decide when to go in, when to go out, and we don't listen to news. We don't. So nothing is manual. We just have strategies. We back test those strategies, and then we apply them to our account. We trade our own capital. Given this, through our broker, we have the opportunity to offer people copy trading. So people can automatically, without the need to do anything, and every time we do a trade, it gets copied automatically to the account. So nothing needs to be done. Once you set up the account, everything, like all the trades go automatically to the account. It's just like a 5-minute setup and nothing else needed to be done. This is what I was talking about earlier. This is the broker. We are working with Tickmill. So this is the results. This is the equity curve that I already showed you. All our accounts are connected here to this Tickmill and also to third-party like FX Blue and my FX book. Here you can see that we are trading our own real account. This is one of the accounts. This is core. This is elite. And this is pro account. The difference between each account. Okay, so basically we have several accounts. The idea is the size of the account that is copying our trades. So we have core account, which is for smaller accounts starting from $2,000, and we have elite account, which is starting from $10,000. The idea is the size of the account. So like when we open 0.1 lots, it's going to divide this size to the account size. So if you're copying with $2,000, it's going to divide by 10 and open 0.01 lot. So this is why we have several accounts, each one with different amount of strategies. Like for example, on core, we only have 3 or 4 strategies because this is meant for smaller account. Bigger accounts, this is the elite, it have about 5 or 6 strategies. And we also have professional like KiwiFX Pro. It is for much bigger accounts. Um, it have more strategies, it have more instruments. That's the idea. If anyone have any question, you can please type them in the chat also.
Thanks, Abdullah, for the brief introduction. And I have doubt like which agent we can use it for this, like Vantage, Chess Market, any applications are there, right? Which one we can integrate with Kiwi Innovation? I mean, with your tool.
Um, Hello, Ibrahim. Basically, we use Tickmill. The broker is Tickmill. You don't need to have any infrastructure. Like we have our own VPS, we have our algorithm on the VPS. All what you need to do is open an account with Tickmill. All the links, of course, we can send it to you soon, and it's available on our website. You just open an account with Tickmill. After you fund the account, you just come to here to this page, which is QFX Core, and you press invest. After you press this one, it will like you will link your account with our account, and nothing else needed to be done. So you don't need any software or anything. You just, because they are on the same broker, you can just the trades will go automatically. Did this answer your question, Brian?
Yes, Abdullah. Thank you.
You're welcome. Like usually, if we don't offer this now, but usually if it is like between different brokers, you will need to host your own like MT5. You're going to need to host it on VPS. But this is much easier. Like this is for like investor friendly. So people who don't know what MT5 is and they don't know what VPS is and they don't know what boots are, they don't need to. Like what we're making is for like individual investors, like someone who have $3,000, $4,000. He's working full time. He doesn't have time to trade. He doesn't have time to look at the charts. He will just connect it to, like, let's say, a professional system that have proper risk management, and he will just like have some passive return.
And Abdullah, can you show any live trade? Do you have any videos or any demo?
Live trade? You mean
Yeah.
our current trades?
Yes.
Uh, well, I can show you, for example, this is my FX book. If you're familiar with those are third-party websites that are linked to our account. We have my FX book and you have FX Blue. So everything that we do is automatically replicated here. So you can see, for example, uh, you can see the equity curve, you can see the trades. For example, now we have 4 open trades, which is those, and you can see all the history. You can see every day what trades did we do. This is the size, this is the entry price. uh, See, everything is recorded here. This is called third-party verification. So, for example, when I say we made 3%, 4%, how can you believe me? So we have first on the website for Tickmill and second with this one. Uh, Basically, we have several strategies. I think you are familiar with trading. So basically, we do several strategies. We have mean reversion, we have momentum strategy. Uh, what really matters is the size. We don't like this is on a $20,000 account. The size is small. We don't have big risk, big mentality idea. We just have small trades and they compound over time. Like some small profits, some small losses, but in the end, they add up. Like you see, they are at 2%, 2%, 2.8, 2.54. Here we have small loss, here we have big gain, depending on the market, But overall, when you look at it like over 10 months or over 11 months now, this made 30%. So this is consistent return over duration. This is our website. Of course, all the information is also there. We have like a tutorial video, and all the links are here. This is how you can connect. There's a video also here, how you can connect your account to Tickmill. Also, this is our WhatsApp number. So like you can always chat with us. We also send like a monthly newsletter. So like with the results, with what's happening in the market, just like once a month, just to keep investor in the loop with what's happening with us. Okay, I think that's all. If anyone has a question, yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. This is our WhatsApp number, and on the website you can also check it and check the links. We are available most of the day, so you can contact us anytime. Okay, thank you all for joining. If anyone needs any question, we are available on WhatsApp. Enjoy your night. Good evening. Bye bye.